bad guy, so to speak. Like he was the constant threat, and then he just basically was threshed around like nothing. So I guess I don't know. I guess we'll find out more. Maybe we'll see more into the what did they call them? The Wall Riders origins once we go back to Whistleblower the next weekend. But for now, we're going back to Final Fantasy 14. Let's see, there it is, and all right, we're back. We're back to that. Hold up. Yep, there we go. Okay, start. Okay, It's gonna be taking me a moment to remember where we were at until the dialogue begins. Oh, that as well. I guess a lot of people will be playing it right now. All right, so how's that going? I say very uh sorry, I am a little bit at a loss still. I'm processing what happened. The title I start in? Oh yeah, but don't you have to like watch the trailer for that? Like you gotta go to like the trailers and demos or something like that. You watch it and then if you skip even if you skip it or not. Okay, that was kind of weird for a moment. It was like lag, not lag, but the frames were dropping like flies. Yeah, I know. I think I did it once for the stream, but since it's very short, it's not like we spend a lot of time in the title screen. Although it always peeved me a little bit that you can't, it doesn't stay at the expansion you're at. Like it should have been in Stormblood or in A Realm Reborn whenever I was in those. But hey, you know, not much you can do about it. Or do you mean you can like permanently change them until you change them again? I don't know. Let's see, Emissary of the Dawn. With thoughts of Alphinaud's plight weighted heavy on her mind, Alize might welcome some company. It's been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alphinaud. Yeah. Hmm. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be with. Sorry, I still feel a little bit. How to say? I feel the adrenaline going down. Let's go with that. From the chases and all of that stuff. I don't recall last time I had nothing too pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make the most of it. Shall I put on some tea? Tea will be lovely. You may regale me with the tale of your adventures in the Far East, and your encounter with the new Primal especially. It is a good game, yeah. Still on edge, yeah. That was good, man. Like the freaking shadow chasing you, and you open the door, and freaking big guys, they're like, "Hi there." And he didn't stand a chance. God, he just got shredded. I'll put the kettle on then. The table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. I hope that the whistleblower stuff really goes into detail with that because I am actually curious. Where did the soldiers come from? Were they like waiting in were they like in the room? One of the rooms that were like sealed, like next to the guy with the wheelchair? Or what was up with that? That was so weird. Upon sitting at the table, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Wow, I got lucky then, that I ended it Friday on that before this quest, and this is a good way. It's kind of a shame because it would have been a good way to start tomorrow, but it's fine since I have nothing to do tomorrow other than the stream. So I think at least that I know of, so I won't forget whatever happens here now. I will. We will eventually play Nier Automata though. I just gotta figure out the USB port problem. Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susano, via the medium of a sacred relic. That's right. They believe their gods, or kami, reside in physical objects. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin a catalogue of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can do on the subject. What I can on the subject. A fine idea, and I know for a fact that our friends in Doma will be grateful for any information which could help to prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Hien will wish to welcome a resident expert on etherology. Greetings. Could it be that I'm in time for tea? It certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigation went. Look, there's even uh, salami and sausages if you want to snack on, I guess. After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhouse gravekeepers. They all told much the same story. Once these ANR officers had confirmed Xenos' death, his corpse was interred under strict supervision. There seems little reason to doubt their testimony on that point, but when I mentioned the defacement of Xenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious person in the vicinity, and all assumed the act to have been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamigan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offering scroll was removed, as per Lisa's instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, it is likely that the corpse was already missing. Assuming Zeno has not, in fact, risen from the death, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely committed impostor, or an Ashian has taken up residence within it. Resident Ashian. If Asahi was as fervent a devotee as you believe, he will not have been fooled by an impersonation, however committed. We must assume that we are dealing with an Ashian, and proceed accordingly. Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting Alfino in Garlemald? Their presence was Sorry, I don't... wait, do I still have any water? My lips are super dry. I was like my mouth was half open the whole time out of like expectation, getting ready for like not screaming or something, I don't know. Okay, that's much better. Their presence was his chief reason for going. He understood the risks. I only hope he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Every Garlean citizen is an Ashian, actually, or something like that. Imagine. We've taken the whole city over. There is not a single Garlean that is himself anymore. Meanwhile, on the Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft LXXV. How very specific. So close? To what? To Shadowbringers? Oh, this is where Alfino is. Or do you mean what I said about every Garlean citizen being Ashian? What if this guy's an Ashian? We've never met him, so why wouldn't he, To guessing the truth, okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see. Because the Guardians were pushed all the way to the freezing places. They discovered, what was it called, Ceruleum, and all of a sudden they were a very good empire. So what if the Ashians have been there all along? You know, that'd be my best guess because they like chaos and they're a big push. They push a lot of chaos. So that makes sense. Astralfino, we are making good speed towards our destination. Is aught amiss? Nay, 'tis just I can see naught from my cabin, and was curious to know the land over which we flew. Ah, I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such niceties. I am happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the Burn, on the western edge of Othard. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze will have been greeted with naught but mounds upon mounds of lifeless earth. I have read something of the Burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry of every drop of ether. Aye, it is believed that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Othard and beheld this blight, he said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared Acons a threat of our very star's existence, and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. Uh-oh. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitech armor, no visible designation. I knew it, they're not gonna make it there, are they? But who? Ah! All cannons return fire. Damage report. The main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it. They knew exactly where to hit us. All hands brace for impact. I wonder why they knew where to hit exactly. They are not allowed to make it back with good tidings of their soldiers coming back home. Otherwise they will break. They wouldn't be able to break the people who believe that Garlemald can be better. Glad to have you back, Master Alfino. We have landed one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged, and the ship is failing with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can. Aye. Aye. So they really never made it back. Duty calls. Commence the battle for Emissary of the Dawn. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced up. Yeah, that's the usual. So wait, what are we gonna do? Oh, it's all white. I thought it was gonna be like all brown dirt. So this is what you meant when you said playing as somebody else. Master Alfino, might I ask you to search for survivors? I will see two injured helmsmen. Okay, this is ridiculously weird. But you can probably do this. You can probably make your character look like Alfino. To a degree. Moonstone Carbuncle. My level's not shown, even in the Carbuncle. Okay, what do we have? Ruin 3. Physic. Try Shackle. And Star Storm? Oh, I have the other spells that were set up here. Oh, because this is technically Summoner. Okay. What is this? Role-playing. Experiences what is not to be... what it is to be someone else. Is that serious? Okay. Okay, this is kind of cool. Does it change to look like that when you get to Ruin 3? I don't think I've gotten... I think I have like up to Ruin 2. Okay, I'm assuming Physic. Yep. Did it not count? Okay. My thanks. I don't think I would have made it. This is almost blindingly white. Yes, you were likely to save his life. The question is who would... Yup, hostile commander, I figured. But the last few of our... What? The prince? Can you please slow down this... They have not come to parley, I fear. Ready your weapons. Oh, yikes. Okay, what does this do? Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 30 to the target and all enemies nearby it. That looks kinda cool. Although my eyes hurt. I think it's from... I mean, we were playing a game that was dark almost all the time. Now we're switching to this. My eyes are gonna go... I'm gonna need glasses after this. For reals. I should have brought sunglasses. Ow. Okay, Physic, right, Physic. What happens if I fail this? Am I gonna go to my character? What is this? Malefic 3? Wait, that's weird. Okay. Is there any more? What is this? Shiny Moonstone. Oh, it's that buff! Okay. I remember this when we did a duty with Alfino. Like, does I do more damage with it, I guess? Okay. Be gone! Super smart kid power. Come on already. Holy crap, this is all so freaking white. You know, I for real thought it was gonna be more like what you will see in a movie about like the apocalypse, you know, like everything is like brown and green, rotting or something like that. No, it's just straight up like a salt desert. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! I hit my computer. Well, the fans below it. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. It wouldn't do if they were having the Ashian wouldn't like it if they came back with the soldiers being like, oh, there we go. It will ruin the plan of the icon. Confound it, not here, not like this. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I thought it was this guy that did it, the guy with the glasses. And these are the Populares, probably. The actual Populares. What? Who in the Emperor's name? By his... No, they probably live here then, somehow. Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. Whoa, what happened? Here he is? You are calm in a crisis, Master Alfino. Let us finish this then. The guy with the gun? This who? I don't know, I didn't see it right. Oh, even more fighting? Ah, no, let me see his face again. I didn't get a good look. I don't know who that might be. Well, here we go. I wish he had a couple more skills, honestly. What else can he summon? Okay, try Shackle. Is he here fighting with us? Wait a second, who's doing that? That's what the Xeno could do with Ameno Habakiri. I don't know if it was because of the sword or not though. That move with the X blades. X blades and X games. Hostile Sky Armor. There. Menacing Mercenary. Oh, it's this. Oh yeah, there he is. That's the guy. Is he like Xeno's real father or something? Nah, that can't be it. No, definitely. No, they're not. They don't look anything like. Whoa. Is he like Xeno's master? Because that's a move Xeno used to make. Okay, that's it. Well, I guess we're gonna find out either way. Probably. Oh wait, there's more. Bin. Uh-oh. You met him before? I don't know, I haven't gotten a good look at him, okay? Was he wearing glasses at the time? You know, the type that cover his pearl? My old pal? It can't be Nero, can it? Nah, there's no way. Think. He looks somewhat familiar, but... I don't know. The Gunbreaker. You will never guess? You're right, I'm not. There's no way it's Gaius Van Baelzar, is it? I mean, we never really saw him, like, without his armor, so I wouldn't put it past the game making it so it's Gaius Van Baelzar. You know, they never talked about burying his body or nothing. And I don't think the place blew up. It was kinda gone. You know, we never talked about it, so it could be, I think it's Gaius. That's my guess, anyway. I'm gonna assume that guy is Gaius Van Baelzar. Because there's literally nobody else that it was a Gunbreaker with dark skin. We've never seen any Garlean too. That's not a couple of features that we've seen before. And we never did see his face, so that was my guess. Oh, is he gonna be a good guy now then? My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. Is he gonna attack or something? Well. I did not think to meet an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion. You know of me, sir? Did they ever meet? I don't remember if they ever met. You know, as Gaius Vane Balazar. I have some small history with your order. Yeah, he is. It is him. Yep, definitely. But I will speak of the present. Know you your assailants and the severity of your predicament? The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard, and I could venture a guess as to their motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? It's like, don't tell them. Our names are not yours for the asking, and as for our purpose, let this be your answer. An Ascian mask? The face of our prey. Hmm. Do they actually meet Ascians out here in the... Well, I'm gonna call it desert, honestly. Because that's what it looks like. We must away before more arrive. Come with us, or stay, but make your choice now. Eventually we manage the long trek out of the burn and secure a passage to the capital. We will no doubt be greeted with by the Emperor's guard. Indeed, we accept your gracious offer, Shadow Hunter will survive. Alright, Edgelord, calm down. Alright, yeah, sure. I mean, I will say that he's not a badass, but I mean, he looks like one. Come on. Living out the desert, hunting Ascians? What a way to go. What a way to change, eh? This guy's an Ascian, probably. The guy with the glasses might still be an Ascian, though. I don't know why. Where does he even find them? He's out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wasn't that the mask of the one that was that possessing Thancred? He did say he was gonna deal with him, if I remember correctly, because I saw the freaking Praetorium sim like 50 times. That you know how he does like his speech and then he's like, "I will deal with you later, Ascian," and then the fight with the Ultima starts. But that doesn't make sense, does it? No, it was La Habrea. We took care of La Habrea. So how come he has that mask on? Or maybe it's another Ascian's mask, I don't know. Ugh, this is intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing we can do for Alphino now, but pray for his success. Well, that is not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Garlemald from the east, I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned of the Empire's western provinces. Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Halise, but the provinces are a hostile territory, and stealth is all important. It's safer than I go alone. I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me. We should leave this to Thancred. I'll go with him. Yes, I want to go. And how exactly will that be any better? I must refuse your company as well, my friend. Formidable though you are, the success of my mission depends on moving unnoticed. Unless you forget, you have grown rather famous. I trust you understand. I'm wearing a mask. I can put another one on. Come on. Ugh, fine. Just promise me you'll be careful. Man, you don't think about it, but Thancred's been gone half the time ever since Ishgard started. Like, he's almost always just there. He's around for a little bit, and then he goes infiltrate somewhere else. All the time. It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all. But I will stay behind, as I have been bid. We all have our talents. Mine just happen to be involve silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send you to send word the moment I learn aught of the consequence. Life of a ninja, yeah. See that you notify me too. I'm in to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Aldernart vessel to bear me thither. But I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in wherever you're next in the area, Samko. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alfie Knows to share. Ponder. Can I do it like this? Ponder. Oh, I could. Okay, you have learned the emote. Yes, I know. I tried to use it just now. Ponder. You are deep in thought. Wait, that's it? I always have my arms crossed. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Sisterly act. Here we go. We have like an hour left, so we're probably gonna make a little bit of progress. Oh, Samko, if you've come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. And that's the end of the quest. Everything is exactly as it was. Ishtola is still investigating primals in the Far East. Thancred is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces. And Alphino is still out there somewhere. You're finally starting to find nice. So wait, so you didn't I thought you were before. So, but have you like completed any of them, or just like you're just finding them now? I guess it doesn't matter. Like the fact that you find any maps is good in general. That's really cool, though. There's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm just meant to sit around here waiting. It's driving me mad. You have completed one? Nice. What did you get? Do you get like a lot of experience? I think is what I think you said last time. I remember. I think it's been a while since these were mentioned last. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from the Eorzean Alliance. Thank the gods for that. We have a visitor. Who's this guy? Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear it. Then it shows you part of the map. Oh. So it's like take 12 steps to the right. Now if you see an arc, go through it. Now on the next tree, take a left or something like that. Ah. So it's like travel by looking at landmarks that it points towards, basically, right? Let's see. My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of Ascian interference, and they humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Sometimes there are maps in these to even better treasure. This map leads you to a map, which leads you to a better map, which leads you to an even better map, and so on. It's just even better maps, you know? You can sell the maps too? I mean, it's probably better to get whatever is at the end, right? Unless it's like very expensive and you don't really want where it leads, I guess. Having assessed the intelligence provided by the Alamigan Resistance concerning the whereabouts of Zeno's remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. Treasure instances, like fates basically, right? Yeah, I think I remember it, yeah. So it's like a fate, but very specifically just for you. Or the bearer of the map. And maybe the party, I don't know. Oh, yeah! For some reason I thought it more like a mission where you like look for landmarks and then at some point there's just like a random box surrounded by monsters that you have to kill. I remember now though, yeah. They were like unique in everyone was unique. Or randomly generated or something like that, right? As the foremost authorities on our foe, your orders, Council, could be most welcome. Of course, we shall be glad to assist in whatever way we can. This is the most split up the Scions have been, I just realized. There's literally just the two of us right now. Me and Aldize. With almost everyone else afield, I'd say this one falls to us. By which I mean, I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust. Of course I will. I'd rather not was an option. There you have it. We accept the invitation. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm the council will take place in Alamigo by your leave. I guess... Oh yeah, I guess Alamigo is also part of the Alliance now. I guess? I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at the meeting will still be better than the nothing I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Tancred? What's going on, man? Alright, just be careful on their own back, you hear? Did I hear right, Riol? Is Tancred coming back? Aye, that he is. Says he's acquired some important intelligence. Being in Garlean territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening, so he said he'd be back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him in the Alamigan quarter. Understood. Samko and I will go. We're bound for Alamigo anyway, and there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come on, let us be off. Alright, this sounds interesting. It's kind of weird that... I know because there was a time skip and all that, but it feels kind of weird that they're like, oh, Thancred's been gone for months to Garlemald, and Ishtola has already been studying in the Far East. And then I just talked to her again, and she's like, oh yeah. Like, no, wait, I said that in the wrong order. Like, before that, what I just said, we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go and do these things. And then like 2 seconds later, they've been gone. Is that a tank? That's just a straight up tank. What the heck? Sorry, I forget, what was I saying? Right, no, the time is weird, is all I'm saying. That was it, I think. Let's just go. Let's just go. Can Garleans even be here anymore? There is a tank raid boss fight. It's just straight up a Sherman tank. What the? Here? Yep. You two are a sight for sore eyes. Now all I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will you? Traipsing through Imperial territory is thirsty work.
God, I needed that.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance. But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the Shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamigan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire. That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
Yep, so it worked in the
And
end.
who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Ascian wears his skin.
What a way to say it.
But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now.
Yep.
Could they be holding him there in secret?
Nope.
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Spoke with, no. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
Isn't that like a huge place? How are we gonna find him?
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to the burn. Loath though I am to neglect making preparations for the council, we must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Hien a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us on how best to reach the burn. Hien? How's he gonna know? Oh, it's in Otherd, right. A sound plan, and Y'shtola is in Doma, is she not? I dare say she'd join us in the search if you've asked her nicely. Well, you see to all that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the Council to me. Ah, so we're switching. Thank you, Thancred. Right, to Doma then. We have much more to share with Y'shtola. Okay. Oh, alright, hang on. Not here, not here. Oh, here it is. The Doma negative. There it is. I am just now, while the cutscene was going on, I all of a sudden started getting flashbacks from what we just did in Outlast. When they said an Ascian is walking on his skin or something like that, I started getting like flashbacks to Outlast. To the last bits of what happened. That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Will you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind. Okay. Well, well. 2 faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, it hasn't been that long. Yeah, it has been like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Who was that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled with a crystal with such as a what? He struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of ether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy and eerily reminiscent of the de-spected crystals that manifest in Eorzea these days, prior to the calamity. We will be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seems to have taken a liking to you. More an interest, than a liking to, I think. The sight of Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has certain novelty value in these parts. On her head? Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an ether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. So, the fact that they are objects of worship is the key? They are themselves suffused with the requisite belief? Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin collected obviate the need for religious fervor in the summoner, Yotsuyu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought into being. Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present I know naught that will avail us, save they keep watch over the movement of the relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. What a nice shot this is. But I doubt you came all this way to hear which may have perused in our report. Has something happened to Alphino? Okay. I shall join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Stola. I shall be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's something else, or nothing else I mean, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Alisaie puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kien-Kan. Well, yeah, her brothers. She doesn't know what's up with her brother. Look, a fairy. A bunny. Dwarf rabbit. Okay. We go. Let's see what he knows. Greetings, my friend. Alisaie has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trails leads to the burn of all places. Let's get these. Feel the burn. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Garlean history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bleed dry of ether and reduced it to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The Burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino might have gone there? Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I am the same of mind as Alisaie. We have no choice but to make our search to the Burn. Given the considerable distances involved, it is best we went by bird. Samko and I have our yoles. Yugir will you ready the falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Fierce there is an overlook. Pray join us there once you have seen to your preparations. Right. Okay. So we're gonna fly over the burn. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's a whale. Oh, it's up. Okay, we're going up. If everyone is here and possessed of a bird, let us be away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There is no civilization to speak of for 100 moons in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. The burn is now accessible. Oh, so it's a dungeon. Okay. Nothing else is selected. The burn, level 70. What are we even gonna fight? I guess we're gonna find out now. Now we just gotta wait it out. Let's eat something. I don't know if it's gonna last me through the dungeon, but hey, we'll see. This is certainly the longest it has taken to get in one. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, it's one of the eagles. I've seen people with these, except shinier. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I got the parcel, this thing. I didn't know Yoshi P's character was gonna actually come out of the moon and talk to us in that event. That was kind of surprising. I was like, what the heck? Well, I think it was, right? I mean, he had glasses and his name was Yoshida something, so I think it was him. We got this right on time because we're going to the burn. It's gonna be very sunny, so it's gonna help get us some shade. Oh, it was. I felt emotional, man. I was gonna cry. I was like, oh my god, it's Yoshi P. He's saying thank you for playing his game. I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. What the heck was that? Okay. Oh no, it's a light party. That means I'm gonna be responsible for the whole thing. I say, I should not say that. I'm this. I should say I got this. Yes, no one will die on my watch. I hope the freaking tank doesn't just freaking run in, give me a moment to say first time or something. I don't know. Let's see if I didn't lose it. I am still. I don't know, man. My mind is still a little bit back at that lab down there. I still wonder, like, what happened after that? Like, did the whatever that black thing was stay alive? What was it? Why? What was up with that? You know? Oh look, another astrologian. It's a cool looking one as well. I want to see it in action. I can't really even imagine what the parts are that separate. I like that Hien is just staring at the bird. Wait, it moved. Did it move? I think it... Oh, there we go. No! No! What did I do? Where is it? Oh, thank God. I thought I withdrew. Withdrew. I thought I closed it. I gave myself a bit of a panic. So how does this work? What's gonna happen?
Make ready, friends.
Yeah, pretty
we
much.
are come to the burn.
Okay. I hope this is not skippable and the others skipped it there. Well, they can't skip it. I'm the healer. They can't go on without me, so I get to see the cutscene. Hopefully.
Everyone, land where you can. We must wait out the storm.
Come on, a sandstorm is something you can see from very far away. The sky gets covered in brown, well, I guess white in this year. I've been to a sandstorm. It's not nice at all. It turns you into Luke Skywalker. You just go, I hate sand. First time. Tank's also new, so. I mean, I'm not that new to healing, so I shouldn't really say that. Whatever, let's just go. Come on, yes, the balance. What is that? Kukulkan? That's a Aztec, an old Aztec god, I think. It rings a bell, I think, anyway. Okay. With the music. Final boss is rough? Great. That's fine, I guess. Okay, don't die, please. Alright. Sect. There we go. Now I can give him some regen. Okay, one more and then we're gonna beat this thing up. Kukulkan. I remember what he was the god of, though. In a way, it's kind of surprising they put the name of a mythological god to a creature that's not a boss. Ow! Oh wait, I wasn't the one that was hit. It was this guy. Come on, power of the cards. Okay. Ow! Oh, I'm so glad I moved just then. I just gotta run over. Okay. I like his name, the name of the tank. It rings a bell. Okay, he needs to heal. It's hard to tell where the heck we're going. Maybe that was enough, probably. Look at this. It's like the calmer version of the dungeons before this, actually. I just realized. There's like the calmer version of the Praetorium music. Dun 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 dun. It's like very much calmer, which is kind of cool. Charred Luminaire. I don't like this place because this is the kind of place where you see spiders. Actually, I don't remember from where exactly, but like I remember desert with spiders or something like that. I don't know. It's just me, maybe. Desert Deathman. Okay. Okay, he needs a Benefic. There we go. Better. Much better. Oh. Where's he going? It's not over. Oh, you're in such a hurry. Okay. Let's sprint it up. Oh, you were staying? Are you sure you want to stay where the rocks are falling? I don't think that's a good spot to choose, or whatever. What do I know? Maybe there's like some sort of strategic advantage or something. I don't know. My first time here on this particular one. Dang it. Oh, yikes. Okay, that was getting a little bit close for comfort. With the tank's HP. Okay, Aspected Helios. Get them some semblance of regen. Ooh, viewer. A little bit more damage. What? Doing shark fishing. That sounds fun. Or is it like regular fishing just? Are there like quick time events when you fish at higher levels? Mooching? Whoa! Whoa. Ah, my knees. What's mooching? The only time I've heard this word is when once like someone like leeching off somebody. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of this. I read the abilities of the Fisher ages ago. Divination. Yeah, that sounds like it's fun. Do you like fish it up and then immediately like throw back the line, I guess? Or how, what does it look like? Well, maybe that's a bit hard to, I don't know. What's that? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to stand behind that crystal, but I took it all. Wait, I'm the. Oh, I'm so. You haven't caught one yet? Oh, bad. Gosh darn it. I've screwed up. Well, at least now I know. I see, if I see that thing, I get behind the crystal. Oh. Come on. I wish you'd get like a speed buff. Like you run faster if you're trying to catch up and everyone else still alive. Because they still are somehow. My god. I hate this so much. I get so mad every time I die because it's like, why? I should be capable of doing this. I didn't know to. Man. Okay, they're still alive. I don't know how, but they're still alive. Oh, because it's a warrior. Don't they have like some sustain? Can I get in? Tell me I can get in. Yeah, at least heal them from here. Let me in. Come on, he's definitely in range. Let me in. Please let me in. The thing is gross. It interrupts my spells too. I can't attack it. It interrupts everything. You're unable to execute action due to etherical interference. You can do it, guys. Come on. Oh man. Did he return? Oh my god, I could have revived. Whatever. Should have waited like 2 seconds, literally. What is he saying? He didn't DC, he used return. Did he? Wait, I don't know what. Whatever. I don't know what happened anymore. Okay. Let's give him some regen and get this over with. Oh, it's my bad either way, so can't really complain. Okay. Charred Paladin. What? Charred Droid. Wrong button. It looks kinda cool. Okay. Charred Dreadnought. Huh. I just realized, and I know this is not on the thing, but I wonder what the whistleblower is gonna be like. The DLC, because we're not gonna have the camera for sure, right? Like we're not journalists. I'm assuming we're not playing as the guy we were playing as before. Well, that makes sense because we're not playing as who we were playing as today. So actually wonder what's it gonna be like. I wanna know, but I guess I kinda do. I don't know. Half and half. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This looks like a giant anthill. Okay. Where are you going, sir? A star bomb? A star bomb underground. Okay. One. Kaboom. That's a big boy. Right there. Come on. Okay. Should be it. Okay. What the heck is that? I think this is Allagan stuff, isn't it? This looks like Allagan technology looking stuff, I don't know. It really looks Allagan. Cool brand though. Okay. Gravity. I think it changed how... It feels like the animation changed for whenever I cast gravity. There we go. Oh wait, no, there's one more? No, that's it. What is this? What? Royal Earrings of Hit. Oh yes. Gimme. Defective drone. That looks kinda cool. You good, Samko? Yeah? Yeah? Why is he asking? Oh, because I died before, I guess. My guess anyway, because I died before. I wanna try to pay more attention. It's kinda hard. I keep my eyes. I think it's the issue is I keep getting my eyes glued on the health bar and my skills. Okay, focus on everything else. And check whatever the other players are doing and copy that, I guess. Seems like the best course of action. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's out of the star bomb. 6 seconds. Yikes, how did he... What the... Okay, thank goodness for the star bomb. He helped me out with the healing. You take the arrow. Okay, combust. I don't understand what they did to not get hit by that. Okay, just take those to everybody. Okay then. Except when that happens. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some regen so I don't have to worry about it for a bit. Another star bomb. Card. The arrow. Okay, this guy needs a heal. Okay, star bomb. Reinforcements required. Buzz deploying auxiliary drones. Okay, copy what they do. I don't know what they're doing. What do I do? Well, I didn't get hit by that. Whatever. Get in here. Okay. Much better. No one died. Good, good, good. Pass. Pass. Close it. Guess the earrings aren't that much better. Yet, I don't know. Huh, we're going back. Oh yeah, we were outside before. I completely forgot we were outside. Wow. It's like a giant worm. I think this is one of my favorite dungeons so far. Just by the looks of it, anyway. The enemies are like, eh. Oh, it's that thing. I don't like that thing. I don't know what they are supposed to be, but... Giga Worm Stalker. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and blow up the star bomb. Oh, that's a Giga Worm, I guess. I'm assuming this big thing is what that worm grows up to be, if it lives long enough. If it's not killed by this ant spider looking thing. Okay. Oh, I wasted the card. I thought that I didn't see that. Well. Yeah, I think these things grow up into whatever this thing is. I kinda wanna see it now. It's like the big worm from Gears of War? Yeah. I don't remember which one, but one of the Gears of War games had like a giant worm eating a city or something like that. Or like ages ago. It's gross. Well, compared to what we've seen today, it's probably not too bad. Actually, on second thought. Wonder what the boss is going to be. And how is Gaius gonna react once he sees us? He's gonna be like, oh no, he's here. Okay, give some regen. Yeah, see what I mean? He's just running for it. Get it, no, get her away from me. Oh, get away from me. Wait, where's the tank? Okay, he's there. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, that's not a situation I want the tank to die on. Ooh, 3 cards at the same time. It's kinda cool. So if I save them up, if I do this right, I can just spam cards. Okay. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. No, you don't die. Okay. Come on. Live! Can you imagine if this game was in first person, just seeing these things piling up on you? I'd be horrified. I wouldn't play this game or any other game ever. Having to like see, like you're just surrounded completely like he was just a minute ago. You know? You're just like wildly hacking and slashing. You forgot about those? What, those things? The ant-looking things? I hope they don't skip the cutscene, because I haven't seen it before. They're not quite spiders, but they're still very disturbing to me. What is this? This is giving me Monster Hunter vibes. So you guys know what to do is? Nope, first time I say for the second time. Which is fine, I guess. Oh! This fight is insane, is it? Mist Dragon. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. Poor guy's gonna have to explain everything, I think. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait a bit. How are they doing this? It's like a pose. He hits really, really hard on me and drops an ice puddle. Esuna, an ice debuff you see on me. And others, okay. So I'm gonna have to use Esuna. If you get hit with his cross star shaped AoE, you turn into Ice Cube. One hit breaks it off people. Okay. Okay. About 1/3 way in, some dragon heads will appear. We have to destroy him before the AoE grows into from the center stop. So it's like one of those where the more you kill the adds, the less worse it's gonna be after. Create a safe zone, so focus them down as fast as you can. Okay. After that, he will go to mist form and dive bomb the arena. Okay. You will die if you get hit with it more than once. If you hit, turn to ice too. So be ready to dance. Okay. Yep. Alright, so gotta. Okay. Okay. Stay away from the star AoE. Oh, dang it. I was too slow. Come on. What? Just like did a pulse or who knows what. Great. Well, I screwed up. I'm not even sure what. Okay, so just generally stay away from him. Got it. Dang it. Are those like frozen worms? Well, not frozen worms, but... Should I even use the excuse that they said it's hard? I don't think so, honestly. I shouldn't release it even though there's no reviver? Why? Does it like change anything? Well, I guess it does if you're saying it. Let's reset. Oh, and don't attack him when he turns into mist because it'll turn you to ice. Oh, you know what? That's actually very... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't even think about it that way. Okay, next time I'll stay. Feoni Downs? Oh, they revive you with an item. Let's see, and don't attack him when he turns into mist or your eyes. So that cross AoE is gonna mark one person. It'll have a star briefly. Once stars show where the lines will be. This is the run of pain. Okay, so that was my mistake. I should see where the star thingy points. And that's where the lines will go. It's kind of weird that it was a wipe and the music's still like action-ish. That's my bad still though. At least I'll eat something. Takoyaki. Oh god. Okay, here we go. What's the duration of this spell? Duration 20 seconds. Okay. Keep an eye out for the star AoE. Okay. Okay. And you get a card. And I get a card, I guess. Okay, zoom out. And let's. You know what? Let's focus on healing. Okay, let's get through that. And then I heal someone else, and she's gonna also get some of their heal. So in between here, right? Yes. It's kinda hard to tell because there's a bunch of points. Okay, burn. Divination. Okay, stay the heck away of him because of his pulse. And we do not touch him while he's missed. Right, focus the heads. As fast as possible. Give a card to somebody else. Come on, come on, come on. Why did I get interrupted? Oh, because it died. One more, or is it dead? Okay, let's heal this dude. Top him up. Star bomb. Oh, I don't know if I... Yeah, it did hit me, okay. Okay, heal myself, because I wanna be able to revive anybody else. It should be okay, right? I should be in the clear. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm still in the clear. Okay. I thought I didn't make it. Last time I thought I was out of it, but nope. Suna. Okay, so that wave seems unavailable. Card for Moa. Take the Spire. Okay, let's do one of these. And Dreams. Okay, one more. Regent to the tank. Be quick, of what? What exactly? Oh. Is he... what was that about? Oh! Lucky. No, don't you dare Titan me. I would have actually been mad if they did do that. Come on, take this. And you take one of these. And you take one of these. Come on. Oh, he basically negated the heal. He got the heal at the same time he took damage. Alright, second try. He looks like whipped cream before you cook it. Have you ever seen meringue desserts? That's what he looks like before you actually cook them. Or maybe if they come out like without being burnt or brown. That's what it looks like, this dragon. Okay. Okay, you get this. Yeah, I'll greet them and see if I can get them from my dancer. Whoa, it is a worm, a gigantic worm. Okay, nice. Second try wasn't so bad. I liked it. I liked this boss fight. It was fun. Once you understood what it was, I think we wouldn't have made it so easily if the tank didn't know what to do though. Man, in a white desert with black clothes.
Ah, there you are.
I'd be burning up right now. Long sleeves, armor.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder?
How long has it
Mistress
been?
Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphino away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
Oh, are those like the broken down ships? What's that?
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
Yes, that's always a good idea. Split. I mean, I guess everyone can defend themselves, so it doesn't really matter. But in horror movie rules, it's like, oh, let's split up. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Come on, with all the creatures nearby, you'd think they'd be eaten by now. Maybe they don't eat. I don't know. That's very gruesome, actually.
These
Never
were no
mind.
ordinary soldiers. Over here! The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
Don't know that yet. Well, I guess I know that yet.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphino is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
I really thought we were gonna meet good old Gaius. You know? Guess not.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
If you die, I will kill you. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that was decidedly an uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due for a good brush down and a treat or two, wouldn't you? Yep. Alright, one more before the end. We have like 8 minutes, but this isn't a long one. I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it will seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least, none I shall be happy to receive. Of course, if you think it will be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my manor then. Better than... I keep forgetting that I have my cat. We've been on so many, like, cutscenes and dungeons and whatnot that we almost never see it. Look at him. Skipping along. He's like, wait for me. Alright, let's go. Let's see who this emissary is. Maybe it's the white-robed emissary, who knows? Who knows indeed. I hope Shadowbringers last a good while though, because I'm a bit worried of. I'm gonna have to go until Endwalkers. I'm gonna go back to looking for panicking and searching for what game to play next. I mean, I have a couple though, so I should be fine till Endwalker comes out. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes. I'm curious what it looks like when there is no more main story quest though, like I reach the end of Shadowbringers and whatever in between there is. And then it's like there's nothing more to do now. Oh, it's Lise.
Lise, what brings you here?
Oh, it's Lise, I guess.
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
He's not even with us.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family. The Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
The servants of Chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Doma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
I mean, if we're being very technical, there never was a treaty. It was all a part of the plan.
But come, Lise. You have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Ala Mhigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance. To make it official, and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Doma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Ala Mhigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Alright. And so, that concludes today's episode of Outlast? Slash, I guess Final Fantasy? I don't know. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to this and see where it leads. Hopefully we'll get to Shadowbringers soon. Exactly, perfect ending. With a somewhat happy note, I guess. And on Saturday we'll go back to Whistleblower. I am surprised we finished the game. I kind of thought it was gonna end with us. Like, I legitimately fell for the fact, you know, when like the guy was crucified and he was like, "Oh yes, you may go out now and see well, tell the others what you've seen and all of that." And then we got in the elevator, and I legitimately thought that we were gonna get out there, and then it was like, "Nope, let's go deeper down." I I don't even know how we finished the game at all. I'm surprised I finished this game. I am surprised that I can finally say, wow, yes, I've played Outlast. I've played the whole thing. And I can see why you said you would never want to play it again. I don't either. But I guess we're going to go back for seconds. Kinda. We're going for DLC seconds. So yeah, we're going to play the Whistleblower. And in the meantime, I'll look for scary games that are not as scary. Or an action game that looks scary. Because I don't want to do those levels of scary for a little bit, you know? I want a little bit of peace of mind outside of whatever Whistleblower holds. So yeah, I'm gonna archive these. Now I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna do some editing. It's gonna look sucky. I should have pretended that it was like another stream when I started Final Fantasy 2, so it was easier to separate the both sections of the stream. Oh no. No man, I'm saying no, I'm gonna look for a non-scary looking game. Like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have that one in I'm keeping that one in mind. I was gonna say I'd like a scary game with less gore, but that's probably not gonna happen. I doubt there's that many games without that much gore that is horror. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Uh, so yeah, thank you very much for coming by. If it was for a little bit or the whole thing, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great Hello Kitty Island adventure. There was an actual when I was a kid. I remember seeing a creepypasta about it because you know how Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth or something like that. And I had one of my like friends really liked creepypasta, and they were like, "Oh yes, someone sewed her mouth shut or something like that. Something really really creepy." I don't remember the specifics, but there was an actual creepy. I think there is an actual creepypasta for Hello Kitty, and it's a messed up one. Well, all creepypastas are messed up probably, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's all I got. I'll be coming back around 5:35 for tomorrow for Final Fantasy. Hopefully, we'll get to Shadowbringers tomorrow. You know, with my luck. Or either tomorrow or on Tuesday. We'll see. And more with Whistleblower, and I'll when the day comes, I'll inform of what other horror game comes after that. We'll see. So yeah, that's it. Good game, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.